Hi guys, my name is Jakisha and we're going to read a real story about a little girl called Evonne Goolagong. Little Evonne grew up on a hot, dusty farm in Australia. She was the third of 8 children. All of them were descendants of the Wiradjuri people who had lived in the land for more than 60,000 years. Evonne's family was very poor and couldn't afford to buy her many toys, but one day under the wheel of her father's car, Evonne found the most amazing treasure, an old tennis ball. She loved that tennis ball so much, her father made her a wooden racket to hit with. It didn't look like a real thing, but I can start with anything, Evonne thought. One evening, she discovered a story about a young female tennis player who was to a place in England called Wimbledon and won its magical center court. She went to bed dreaming about that girl. But taking part in the world-class tournament felt like fairy tale to a little indigenous girl. Evonne was not allowed to join a tennis club and had to watch the games through the fence, memorizing everything the coach said. Evonne went to club day after day. Finally, the club manager noticed her. He gave her the key so that she could teach herself how to play when all the kids were gone, and she did. The tennis coach called Vic Edwards heard about a young girl who could play faster than any other talent. He asked Evonne to move to Sydney. There she lived with his family and trained to become a professional player. The day she left home, her mother gave Evonne a tennis dress made out of bed sheets and some very good advice. Do not worry about winning or losing, just play your best and have a lovely time. It became Evonne's secret weapon. She didn't think winning was everything and losing was a disaster. Every time she hit the court, she enjoyed her matches and looked forward to the next point. Australian Open, US Open, Roland Garros. Shot after shot, Evonne made it into the major tournaments, playing in Sydney, Paris, New York, and one day she was in Wimbledon. She won the tournament and became number 1 in the world. She had to wait 9 years until she won Wimbledon again. That day, it was a very special guest watching her from the stands, her daughter Kelly. Evonne became the first mother to win the tournament in more than 60 years. When she retired, Evonne kept inspiring the next generations of Australian tennis players, helping young Indigenous people making it into the court. And this is how little Evonne became the most graceful player the world has ever met. A living legend who breaks barriers every time she hits the ball. I hope you enjoyed reading with me. Please subscribe to my channel. Bye.